Welcome back to Twin Cities Live. Well, thank you for spending part of your Thursday with us. We were reporters Kelly Hansen, Kristen Habrick, lovingly named the KHs. Ben Lieber is live at Mystic Lake Casino Hotel. We're going to check in with him in just a few minutes.
Okay, so the Olympics officially kick off tomorrow with the opening ceremonies, but there are already some medals being handed out.
And these might not be Olympic medals, but they're incredible wines from around the world, picked by our wine guy, Ted Farrell.
Oh, wow, look at the legs on him.
Ooh.
Gosh, I guess I've never seen you in a leotard.
I tried to open this graphic earlier and it wasn't finished, and I'm glad that I waited to see this. This is
My
great.
goodness.
Ted and the team at Haskell's picked out 6 wines. He's got a special bundle for TCLers. Teddy, wow.
Who knew?
Wow. Are you really good at the beam or the vault?
Simone Biles is so lucky that I am that much older than her, because I would have more gold medals. I just look like Mr. T with all the gold medals I would earn.
Can we just do that one more time?
In that. I mean, it's just brilliant.
Wow.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh, I mean.
I owned it. That was when I came off the vault, nailed it to win the whole thing. Just boom. That's what I do and how I do it. But I got to keep it to myself, because then it becomes bragging.
Yeah,
right.
Let's be humble. Please stay humble.
For you.
You've got a really good deal though. 6 for $60 on these wines.
You are correct. And what we did at Haskell's, much like the Olympics, is we gathered up wines from all around the world to compete against one another, to enjoy what is life, and to have a great time with it. So we started out with a little wine from Spain. It's a sparkling wine. Technically, the Spanish call it a cava. This is done in the method Charmat, which means you have a big giant vat of wine, right? And then you add the sugars and yeast in that wine that combines with the alcohol to create the bubble. Then they put it in the bottle. That way it's a lot more inexpensive, and we can do that. Where method Champenois, if we're dealing with champagne, they do it in each individual bottle, which can increase the price and the production.
Bigger batch. Yeah, this is nice and refreshing.
Ooh, I like this. This is like a porch sipper. This is a really nice one.
You probably heard it in the intro. I was opening it up and it kind of popped and exploded, but that's half the fun. When someone wins a gold medal during the Olympics, crack this open, have it going. We did a segment a while back putting frozen fruit in there, like a little melon as well. At that price point, you don't feel bad. You can put orange juice in there. It's wonderful.
Yeah. Okay. Let's head to Italy.
We are correct. The Italians are so strong in so many different events, but in Pinot Grigio, forget about it. This is where they rule. This one actually did get several medals in a few world competitions, especially over at Vin Italy. But it's just a great, approachable one. It is a little bit warm outside, so this one, again, porch pounder, put a heavy chill on it. So easy, so delightful, so approachable.
It's really smooth, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a fun way to watch the Olympics here.
I like this.
Well, that's what you got to do. Those poor guys are out there working and sweating. They got to get in a costume like I had to 5 minutes ago for the photo shoot. You got to drink a little wine and enjoy it.
The edge off. So now we're going to head to Australia.
We're going down under. This particular wine won a medal for its label. It won a Clio, because it's 2 dots in a wine glass and makes a koala face. We're so proud to have this back.
Very cute.
Isn't that though?
Yes.
And so with that, it's just a wonderful Chardonnay. We've been talking about for a long time on this, bringing Chardonnay back. It's so easy to drink, so approachable. It's one of my favorites to have around the house.
And this tends to be really popular at Haskell's, right?
You are correct. One of our favorites. One of our favorites.
Super buttery, yummy. Look at the color too. Really beautiful.
Very fun.
All right, let's go to France, please.
Well, they are the host, and they're the host nation, and we thought we would represent them with probably the most famous wine region of them all, which is Bordeaux, and this is the Chateau Millange, named after Mozart. Mozart, huge fan of the Olympics, but with this, it's dominated by Merlot. Very fun. It's a 2018, and so it has some bottle age, but it's very elegant, very simple, but it's a great wine to enjoy things with.
Ooh, I love that. That's yummy. What's interesting is France can do wine, but they're having a hard time getting beds figured out for our Olympians. Have you seen they're sleeping on cardboard?
I have not seen that, but it's unusual for a Frenchman to have a problem with the bed. But with that, they're working.
Wow. Are you doing stand-up tonight? Where can we watch you, in the club?
Try the meatloaf. Gadish. All right, next we'll move on to the standing goat. Yes, here we are, USA. And here's our American weed, the Zinfandel. It's the standing goat. This one is just terrific. These next 2 wines especially will coincide with what's going on with Ben with ribs. ribs. This is a big, meaty wine, real spicy, even peppery on the finish. So if you are doing those ribs with a little bit more, kind of zip to them, that's your guy
That
to
would
do
be
that
a
with.
perfect pairing.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Get your
USA.
face wicked sticky with that one.
Yummy. Okay, Argentina is our
Rounding it
last
out.
one.
We're going down there, and it's a Malbec. And this one, talk about universal. The French family, the Rothschilds, own this, but it comes from down in the area around Mendoza. And there's something about the Andean mountains and their soil that just makes Malbec thrive. And in the south of France, it can be a little bit more rustic, a little bit more just kind of earthy. This one's so elegant, so nice, wonderful wine.
Yeah, I'm feeling this one with a ribeye or something, a little steak.
Well,
That's
the
yummy.
Argentinians love their big, a lot of beef. So that one, big steak or, any kind of just red meat. Even you get into game, that's your guy right there.
What are you drinking right now?
I am drinking the Standing Goat Zinfandel because
USA.
I am rooting for the United States.
Yes.
Hopefully we dominate in every category.
Simone Biles
especially
is
in
our
wine.
What a good chance.
Yeah.
All right, Ted, this was very fun.
Thank you so
We
much.
are giving you a gold medal, which we do not have to present to you because you've already won one.
We already got the bling bling.
Even in our hearts, Ted, you are a gold medalist. I never want you ever to forget this moment of your podium
This might be a
stance.
top graphic along with that bathtub
I'm
one.
a
I
huge
shan't.
fan.
I shan't
you
remember
got some
this.
great legs there, Ted, for sure. This bundle of wines is available for $60 now through August 4th at any of Haskell's 11 Minnesota locations. Those include Bloomington, Plymouth, and Woodbury. You can also order it online for curbside pickup or have it delivered right to your home.
And the crew at Haskell's invite you on their next beer, wine, and spirits cruise, which will go along the St. Croix River on Saturday, August 17th. It goes from noon until 3 p.m. and includes 3 levels of tables where you can sample beverages, and you can purchase tickets for that event at TwinCitiesLive.com.
Highly recommend. Very, very fun thing they do there. Well, the star of the Midwest Rib Fest, of course, the ribs. But after the break, Ben gets to skin in on all the events happening this weekend, including a few concerts from some real big stars. But now here's Leah McLean with a look at what's coming up on 5 Eyewitness News. Hi there, Leah.
What did you guys do to poor Ted?
Listen, I don't know, but it's great. It's great. and
You
it's
put
bold.
his head there.
Look how
Every
great
time.
it looks.
I'm always surprised he comes back. Although, we do.
He
The whole
loves it.
building.
I feel like he's got like a secret graphics thing happening on his home computer. He's requesting these himself.
Oh, it always makes me smile. All right, guys.